Here, I'll post the link to the backup right now, because I may even shut the main channel down right now just because we got a bunch of trolls out there pushing BS right off the bat, first comment.
And they start arguing that idea becomes a part of their identity.
And they dig their heels in deeper when an opposing view is presented to them.
Because they connect themselves to these ideas.
Right.
It is who they are.
Right. And so I try not to base my character profile on something that is not yet verified as objective truth.
You know, if I wanted to get rich, I would talk about that, but I'm not going there because it's not the truth. You can think all you want.
I love you. Oh, oh,
Look at the context of Job 38:14. This is where God finally gets tired of, all of them running their mouths, and he says, hey, stand up and like a man and answer me. Were you there? Where were you when I laid the foundation of the earth? Where were you when I created? I mean, he's really putting Job and his friends, in their place. They think they know, all these things, just like us. We think we know everything.
In this book, I have a whole chapter called "On Being Round," which is all about this. It's all about our perception of what is round and what is not.
I had asked you to debate one of them flat Earth guys.
No, I don't. I can't. No.
And then it says it's turned or it's changed as clay to the seal. The Hebrew word there for seal means signet ring. And so what would happen was in the old days that the kings or governors or leaders would have this special ring that identified them. And what they would do when they seal letters or scrolls, they would drop some wax or some clay on top of them, and then they would press them down flat.
We're here trying to educate people on the weather stuff that's going on. We're not here to talk about the shape of the earth. Most people know where I stand. And if you don't, man, I don't know what to tell you. You think you know what you're talking about, but you don't.
And I read this, and the Holy Spirit got my attention because it was like they went up on the breadth of the earth. And the question came in my head, why doesn't it say they went up on the earth? So I looked up the word breadth, and this was one amazing revelation, because this is confirmation of Job 38:14.
To ask questions. You're trained to probe deeper than the layer of information that comes to you. That's what should be taught in school, and it's not. They give you a book and say, learn this.
Yeah.
And you'll get tested on it. And then when you're done, learn this.
From the root word 4116, platus. And here is the exact, I'm reading it. I'm looking at the Strong's dictionary right here. It says platus, spread out flat. I was blown away when I saw this.
Has nothing to do with free speech. It has something to do with trying to get the truth out, and that's damn sure not the truth, and I don't care if you get pissed off or not. Anyway, quit pushing that crap on my channel, because that's not what this channel's about. You can go to the Lion Eric Dubai channels and all that crap.
I love you, Mike. I love you, Mike. You say something I did for me, and now I say you. I love you.
Alexei, tell us something interesting.
Okay, the Earth is flat.